Yeah. Oh, hold on. Wrong button. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go.
What can I get for you?
Yes, what do you need?
Here you go, sir. The finest. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Here, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Actually, there is something you can do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Alright.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Ellen Wynn, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Got it. Alright.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before... I missed. Good luck.
Did you see those robes?
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries treaty enforcers?
Gonna shoot that? Well, I accidentally screwed that up, so that was my fault. Hold on. Let's, heal up. Oh, that's it. Diamond. Oh yeah, we need to go this way. I swung.
I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together?
Never should have come here.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
Dragons too, aren't they? Paying too well? They don't know anything. I knew he was telling the truth. I always tell.
I heard that. First, I'm going to search around a little bit more because usually there is at least one of these things here. Where are you? Search safe. Oh, come on. Is it not here? Not this time. Darn it. It's not here. Oh, geez, this is like a really long story. Alright. Okay. Is it in here? Please tell me it's in here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's probably further. Okay, got it.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindale will ask the questions. Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
Already told you.
I'll see you burn. That's the best you can do.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice.
What?
Surrender
Who?
immediately,
What?
or you both
What do you want
die.
then?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Silence.
I'm dead
Sure.
already.
Come on. This way.
Slowly.
I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Someone there.
Never should have come here. I cannot best...
Aha!
him, killed the frost troll. Unfortunately, Malburn died.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Fast travel to Riverwood. As a werewolf, the inventory button will bring up the werewolf perk tree. Perks are earned by eating corpses. 1 second, guys. I gotta check the time. Alright, we're good. Mostly because of the fact that I need to go to bed soon, so just doing a quick stream. Hoping that the content is at least good enough. I'm not showing every side quest and all that sort of stuff, but I'm showing enough of everything to where it's worth the while. Well, at least I think so anyway. Oh, and it feels like my forehead itches like a lot, and it's so annoying.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine.
And it seems like I fixed my leaning door problem, so I mean, I fixed it, which is good.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
You made it out alive, at least. Did you learn anything useful?
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were...
You mean aside from wanting to kill every Esbern was... He knew every... Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? Even so, we've got...
Do they know where he is?
Riften, eh? You'd better get... Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. Do you... something?
Sorry. Got itchy. Okay, so we need to go. Let's go here. Now I could go do Marina's quest, which is the Merida's beacon. but I will continue
Need a ride?
this.
I can take you to any of the holes.
playthrough.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay.
If you've never been to Ripon, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
A guard may stop combat if his attacker sheathes any weapons, but if the yield is accepted, the guard still will make an attempt to arrest. Okay.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, for the privilege of entering the city. All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let
This
you
is obviously
in.
a shakedown.
Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked.
What could
Head
it mean?
inside when
The
you're ready.
return of the...
Lockpicking skills used to open locks, doors, and contagious faster and with fewer broken lockpicks. Yep. But again, I know that we've seen the game enough to know what it all means, but, you know. Still.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Be careful, Leo.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
One snap of
Yeah?
your fingers
Well,
and you could
last thing the Blackbriars need is... The Blackbriars have... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets. Only way you could have... So what do you want to know?
I know. I just don't want you to leave.
Do I look like a murderer? Get in good with them and you'll find her.
The, Thieves Guild...
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brother. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone
I'm
like
really
you.
getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time.
I've never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets me.
Please. Please, I need...
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? You wish to do what I do? Very well. Smithing's been a... The secret is my forge. It could... Well, it was. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to... A flame Atronach's body might provide... Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale.
Never done an honest
but
day's
genuine
work in your
fire
life
salts
for
will
all
do.
that coin
The
you
forge
carry.
knows the
Hey,
difference.
lads. Never done an honest day's work in your life? Ah. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. And passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I've got a bit of an... And in my
Oh, you
line
have
of
a
work,
mind.
extra
What do I have
simple.
to do?
I'm going to cause a distraction. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pop. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good.
Some armor.
Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Come on, bring it on. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare op.
I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir. Oh.
Think you can steal from me?
Is someone there?
Hell of a fight!
Darn it. Now let's load again. The 84% chance and I still failed it. Now we have to wait again. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
Greetings, honored friend. If anything pleases the eye, I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost. Only trouble is gathering material. Would you be interested in gathering? Thank you, Mart. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore. Take a look. Good journey, marsh friend.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all
Actually, I'm
that
looking
coin
for
you carry.
this old
Hey,
guy
lad.
hiding out in
Ah, expecting... Besides, you look like your pockets are a little... Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit of an... And in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, or once you... There's some... Now, you tell me when you're ready. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Exotic ingredients, I'll have them all.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all.
Come on. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild. Or so they'd have you believe.
It's all lies. You're just thugs. Vermin.
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can
I'm gonna save real quick, just so I have a better chance.
Contents are... Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Make it quick.
What a waste of...
time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. The way things have been going around here. It's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I can handle it.
Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Doubt me.
Why take a chance?
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
All right, Branche. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets.
Fresh meats
now.
and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments.
Let's go here. It's actually kind of nice to actually,
You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
I go over
Buy
here.
some armor and live to tell about it.
The eye. For the eye.
Beautiful marbles and gleaming gemstones. Oh.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer.
What was that?
You said we'd have a house big as the Blackbriars by now.
in there. No more! I yield! I yield!
Huh?
Up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats? I want you to explain to them the... Kirava, do this right, and I can... Honestly, a word of warning, though. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get... Helga is a devout follower of Dibella. Kirava's stuff. Talk to Talon J at the beach. He's as pig-headed. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Huh. Lot of old guys around. That's a touching story. Huh. Lot of old guys around. That's a touching story. Huh. Lot of old... That's a touching Huh. Lot of old... Well, he's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out, he's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
I'll be here when you're done.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
What are you talking
I
about?
assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? I have not always been a ragged beggar. I learned my art from the masters of the art of flesh sculpture. I studied with the faculty of chirurgeons and Cloudrest. I walked with the hollow-faced men of Notahogra for 3 years. I count the nobility of both the Empire and the Dominion among my clients. And yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world. Change it. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell. Indeed, it is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
We gotta find Esbern.
Did you hear something? There's the blade. Almost meant. No more.
Knife. Book.
Ah, I'm gonna eat well tonight.
Spare me, please.
Someone do something!
Mercy! Ah!
It's hopeless. He told me. He's right, you know.
Go away! If my friends find out, I told you to go away. I'm not opening this door for anybody. I'm very dangerous. Don't make me come out there and hurt you. Ah, indeed. Indeed.
Delphine said,
I
remember
do
the 30th of the Frostfall.
Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine I thought she'd have realized its hope. Haven't you figured it out yet? Aldwin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Aldwin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. That's
except
all.
me.
So, Delphine, I thought she'd have realized its hope. Haven't you? The dragon. No one can. I tried to tell them.
Oh,
they
the
wouldn't
one
listen.
who's raising
Fools.
the others?
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Aldwin has returned, the dragon from the dawn of time. No one. I tried to. Yes, yes. You see, you
You're
know.
talking about the
but
little
you
end of the world.
Oh, yes. It's all been foretold. The end has begun. Aldrin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop.
He has an ebony knife.
No dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left
It's
us
not
to our
hopeless,
fate
Esper.
as the
I'm
what?
dragonborn.
You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No. No, useless trash. Where'd I put my hand? Take it, Anuad. One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more. Spring. Well, I guess that's good. Let's be on.
Bucket, knife, book, ink pot,
There's the
stone.
place. Too easy. That's him. That's who was asking about Esbern. Kill him! You can't hide from me. There you are! Enough! Please,
Sorry. Just focusing really hard. Just, you know, admiring the weapons and everything of that nature, because look at this shit. Ooh.
Too easy.
The Thalmor's memory is long.
These restrictions on exposure are lifted. You will be assigned outside Skyrim administrator without penalty. Do not fail me. E.
Someone there.
Did you hear that? We should keep moving.
Protect yourself. Buy armor from...
Ah. Anyway. Once we load in, I will save, and then I'll say, alright, folks. And then we'll be getting off. Cause I need to go to bed. I'm tired. Sorry I'm not as talkative as... Well, I'm not really that much talkative anyway. It's kind of hard to keep up sometimes. Yeah.
What was that?
Dirty!
Cleared out, I guess.
Must have
Feigned
run
all
off.
things he can do, Camilla. Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling her.
I'm getting out of here.
I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
It's really dead now? It's really dead then?
Hail, companion.
Well, did not expect to fight a dragon, so that works. But yeah, as you guys see, that I know that I will
Delphine.
either drop my sword, or when I kill dragons, I'll always stab their skull as a last finisher.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonbow. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Oh. Ah, here it is. You see, right here. Sky. Even temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall? What? It'd have to do with stopping the dragons.
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Edwin. I know the area of the region. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. From Riverwood? The road south through Falkreath is the most direct. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth, and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Your call. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Check the time. Yeah, it's that time, folks. Oh, hold on. Let's actually level up first.
Did you need something?
Let's level up.
Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well, oh, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections. All right.
We shall leave it to the inn now, but I'm gonna go take a seat.
Yes?
No, yes, but I'm just gonna take a nice seat. So, again, thank you all for watching, and I do much appreciate the time that you have given to be with me today. So again, I do hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and see you next time. Bye! Bye!